Assalamualaikum and good morning to Cikgu Safai. I am Siti Syuhada binti Manasih from MT4. So today I'm going to present about assignment 2 presentation for course appreciation of mathematics. So, mathematics is a basic or a foundation of computer science that providing essential theoretical frameworks for algorithm, data structure, and computational model. So, without mathematics, field like cryptography, machine learning, and artificial intelligence, which is AI, could not develop. Okay, it's difficult to handle. Graph theory is among of various mathematical disciplines that play a crucial role in solving complex computational problems such as network analysis, database optimization, and artificial intelligence. So, by modeling relationship and dependencies using graph, it enhances efficiency in web search engines, recommendation system, and linguistic analysis. So, mathematical concepts remain essential in the development of more efficient and intelligent computing system. Okay. So the application of a graph theory in natural language processing, which is NLP. So graph theory is a branch of mathematics that studies relationship between object that using nodes, which is a node is a we call is a vertices too, and is represent as a entities, and it connect by edges, which is represent relationship. So this is widely applied in computer science, including in network analysis, search algorithm, and data structure and AI. So NLP is a subfield of AI that heavily relies on graph theory for what? For process and understand and generate human language. Okay, so NLP is a power application in a chatbot, machine translation, and sentiment analysis. So that's mean NLP apply in a chatbot, machine translation, and sentiment analysis to help them to understand the human language. Okay, because as we know, human language is complex and ambiguous. So NLP use graph theory to analyze a relationship between the words, sentence, and the meaning. So they can understand what we want, what we want to ask, what we try to say. Okay, so key application of graph theory in NLP. In this assignment, I just focus three graph theory in NLP, which is synthetic graph parsing, which they use a graph to analyze sentence structure based on grammatical relationship. So I will give an example after this. Okay. For the second graph is a semantic analysis that they use words graph to link words with similar or related meaning. It's like a synonym that have related to the words. Okay. And last, knowledge representation. They use a knowledge graph to connect concept that improving AI ability to retrieve information efficiently. So by modeling language as network, an NLP system can enhance accuracy and efficiency that making graph theory a fundamental tool in AI-driven language technology. Okay, so how mathematical support or facilitate mathematical mathematical application in real world context. So, as we know, mathematics is fundamental, um, something that we know is very important in computer science to providing a theoretical foundation for application like graph theory in NLP. So, graph theory is a branch of discrete mathematics that help represent structure, relationship in complex data that making it useful for text analysis, language understanding, and machine learning. Okay, so graph theory is helping AI to understand the human language. Okay, so graph structure a model word, sentence, and document as interconnected under entities to helping a computer to process human language, to make them easier to understand and give what we want. Okay, graph theory enable NLP application such as chatbots, search engines, machine translation, and information retrieval by extracting meaning from the text. So, by using the graph theory, um, if we ask for AI to help us summarize or simplify the text, they can do because they can use graph theory to extracting a meaning from the text, like extract the main point, the key point, so they can simplify the text for us. So without graph theory, NLP would struggle to analyze syntax, semantics, and context-to dependency effectively. So it's hard to them to understand and to analyze the structure of the sentence. Okay, so these are three graph that I just was mentioned before this, which is synthetic graph, semantic graph, and knowledge graph. Okay, synthetic graph is a model grammatical structure using dependency parsing and constituency trees that helping AI understand sentence structure. Okay. For semantic graph, it represents meaning by linking words with contextual similarities and proving sentiment analysis and information retrieval. That's mean that by using this semantic graph, which is directed in the semantic graph, we can use directed graph or undirected graph. Okay, so this can represent a meaning by linking word with context to a significance. Like if we ask one word, maybe AI can give a citation or another word that we can relate to the word we ask. Okay, and it also improving sentiment analysis. We know that sometimes one word can give a many meaning. So by have a improving sentiment analysis, I can know we use that word for what. It's like um, the meaning of our sentence. So for knowledge graph, is connect entities and enhancing AI-driven search results, such as Google Knowledge Graph, and answering complex queries. That's mean by using knowledge graph, if we ask a difficult question that we don't know how to answer, we can ask AI, or we can search Google to answer, because AI use a knowledge graph to answering a complex query and enhancing AI driven search result. Okay. Okay. So this mathematical application in NLP improve language models and making them more efficient, accurate, and context aware. Okay, so this is example of synthetic parsing graph that using a um, tree graph and directed graph. Okay, so uh, for example, we want to analyze the sentence, the cat catch the mouse. So how to read this graph? So VP is stand for verb phrase, is the word of the three, and that is a content subject, verb and object. Okay. From the sentence, we can know the cat is a subject, catches is a verb, and the mouse is an object. So by using this syntactic graph, AI can understand a sentence grammar and identify the subject, predicate, and object. So what application in NLP? So in language translation, like Google Translate, I can understand the sentence structure before translating. So before they want to translate the sentence we give, they need to understand the sentence first. So based on the syntactic passing graph, they can understand the sentence structure. Okay. Second, grammar checking. Okay, like language tool, Grammarly. Okay. So AI can detect incorrect sentence structure. So they can give a correct sentence structure for us if we asking to them for help. Okay. So for the chatbots and AI system, which is really famous right now, that every student use a chat GPT, a Siri and Eliza. So AI will understand the sentence meaning based on syntactic relationship. For example, if we ask a question, so they will understand the sentence meaning before they answering, so they can give a accurate answer. Okay, for a graph or semantic NLP, okay, this is how a AI connect words based on their meaning. Okay, so for example, vehicle is a central node as it connect to car, bus, motorcycle, and taxi. So AI understand that SUV is closely related to car. So if a user searches for SUV, AI may also suggest car. So this relationship enable AI to provide a word suggestion, a more accurate translation, and better contextual understanding in NLP. So if we ask for a suggestion that relate to the thing we want, AI can give the best one based by using a graph of semantic. Okay, so this is a graph of knowledge and NLP. Okay, this one we use entity is Iron Man. So Iron Man is a central node that connected to Tony Stark, Avengers, Marvel, Robert, Endgame, and Jarvis. Okay, so AI can understand that Tony Stark and Iron Man refer to the same entity. So if we ask who is Iron Man, so AI can answer that question by answering Iron Man is Tony Stark. Okay, so the connection between Avengers and Endgame show that AI recognize which movie are related to the Avengers. So the application in NLP and AI, so Google search and Siri or maybe ChatGPT, if you ask or search who play Iron Man, AI will refer to the knowledge graph. Okay, they will refer to the knowledge graph and answer is Robert. Okay. Another application, Wikipedia and Google Knowledge Graph. So if you search Marvel Universe, so AI can show how entities like Avengers and Iron Man are related to Marvel. Okay, so for the chatbot and AI assistant, AI can use this connection to answer questions accurately and organize information logically. So, by using the knowledge graph, they can answer they can give the best for us, so that we can get the correct answer that is accurate. Okay, so how mathematics are fundamental to understand the computer science. So mathematics is the foundation of computational techniques that enable machine to solve complex problems efficiently. So graph theory is a key mathematical tool in natural language processing that helping machine process and understand human language. So graph-based models in NLP improve tasks like text analysis, machine translation, and information retrieval. Okay, so synthetic graph, how they help understand the computer science. So by analyze a grammatical relationship in center for better parsing and text generation. Okay. For the semantic graph, it can capture meanings and contextual relationship between words, improving sentiment analysis and question answering system. For the knowledge graph, it stores structured information and enhancing AI-driven search engines like Google. So the integration of graph theory in NLP highlights the importance of mathematical in advancing AI technology, so that AI technologies can be a more can improve, can uh, perform well, okay, because they can understand and process the human language by using graph theory. Okay, so the power of graph theory in NLP. So graph theory provide a mathematical framework to model complex language structure that allowing a machine to process and analyze human language systematically. So the power of graph theory in NLP lies in its ability to represent complex linguistic structure efficiently. That's mean they can represent, show the complex linguistic structure that efficiently, that is systematically. Okay, so language is inherently structured. It's a complex one. There's many. Okay, so a graph theory can provide an efficient way to model word, sentence, and relationships as a nodes and edges, which is just is a represent the relationship between the nodes, between the entities. So this present representation allows an AP system to analyze sentence syntax using syntactic trees and dependency graph. Okay, so that they can know the structure of the sentence, which is a predicate, which a subject, which we want to focus. Okay, so second one, um, it's allow an system to capture word meanings and contextual relationship through semantic graph. Okay, by using a semantic graph, they can capture or they can find another a synonym words to the thing that we want, and then they can give a citation for if we want. Okay, for that, is store and retrieve structured knowledge using knowledge graph, which power intelligence system like Google Search and AI system. Okay. By using a knowledge graph, all question or something that we don't know, we can ask. So they can answer it by using knowledge graph. Okay. Okay, second one, you can enhance AI-driven language processing. So graph theory enhance NLP by providing mathematical techniques that allows AI model to process a sentence accurately, identifying grammatical rules and relationships. And second, detect semantic similarities between words, improving machine translation and sentiment analysis. Okay, sentiment analysis is like we want to know that sentence is more about a positive or negative. Okay, for example, if we say that we love cookies, so I know that we love cookies. Okay, that's something that positive. Okay, based on the sentence, because they can sentiment analysis. Okay, so they also can organize vast amount of knowledge efficiently. We know knowledge is what and many. So they need to organize to make them to easier to them retrieve and connect information. Okay, so by using graph theory, it can organize a vast amount of knowledge efficiently and enabling AI to retrieve and connect information intelligently. Okay, so this is example graph theory in NLP. Okay, this is how. Okay, it's a very big graph theory. Okay, that's relate to each other. And this for the second picture we can see if we zoom in, this is how words are linking to another words, how sentence link to another sentence, like the relationship between the language and words we use. Okay. Next, beauty of mathematics in NLP through graph theory. So beyond its powers, mathematics reveal an intrinsic beauty in the way it simplifies complexity uh, and reveal uh, hidden patterns and brings order to seemingly chaotic structure. So graph theory role in NLP showcase this beauty through the elegant representation of language as a network. Okay, for example, this picture, for the example of representation of language as a network. So it's a really beautiful, right? So instead of processing language as a linear sequence of words, like one like that, so graph theory allow us to see it as a network. Okay, network, like a graph of interconnected meaning. So this approach reflects the fluidity and richness of human communication, that creating a model that are more natural and intuitive for machine to understand. Okay, so this we know that human language is complexity. So by using graph theory, they can create a model that are more natural, that more easy to machine to understand. Okay. Okay, second, the symmetry and structure in linguistic analysis. So graph introduce a harmonious structure to NLP, where linguistic elements are systematically connected. For example, in syntactic tree, each sentence has a structure hierarchy, okay, that showcasing the beauty of mathematical organization. So by using graph theory, we can see how mathematics organizes. Okay, like just I say, for example of the syntactic graph, that is the sentence the cat catches the mouse. So we know cat is a subject, verb is a catches, and mouse is the object. Okay, so there's a structure for a hierarchy like that. So in semantic network, it's a related words from meaningful cluster that resembling a beautiful web of knowledge. So by using semantic network, semantic graph, we can see one word give a many meaning, and different meaning. So you can see the beautiful web of knowledge at that. Okay, and lastly is the mathematical harmony in AI learning. So graph theory allows AI to learn a language pattern in a structured and systematic way. Okay, this enable the deep learning models to improve accuracy by understanding language relationship mathematically. That's mean they can prove their understanding. Okay, AI can um, understand language, our language, by using this graph theory. Okay, so efficient data organization, reducing computational complexity while maintaining high performance. So by organization, the data, the sentence given, so they can reduce the computational complexity. That means make it easier, so they can perform well. Okay. So in conclusion, The application of graph theory in NLP demonstrates both the power and beauty of mathematics and computer science. So it empowers a machine to process language intelligently and transforming a raw text into meaningful insights while maintaining an elegant mathematical structure. So through graph theory, mathematics not only enhance the efficiency of AI-driven system, but also brings aesthetic order to vast and complex world of human language. So we can see the beauty of the mathematics that we apply in computer science. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.